Okay, this is our film that we came up with. We came up with the initial idea in probably third media lesson. It's basically it's kind of like a spy espionage slash kidnap drama. It's the drama itself is similar to such films as Taken, Alex Rider, and other films like that. This the main protagonist is called Ethan Steele, and if you play the next slide. Explain the wardrobe.
Okay, throughout the film, Ethan Steele will be dressed in smart and casual and classy during work times, but then when his girlfriend gets kidnapped, he'll go to casual. And yeah, that's it. Melina will dress smart and elegant, and that will be throughout the whole film because she'll get taken, so she won't have a chance to change her wardrobe. Her makeup will be bare minimum eyeliner, mascara, and lip gloss, and her hair will be black and with loose curls. And we'll have two Turkish bugs, which they will dress casual, wearing dark black jeans, a t-shirt, and a leather jacket. And when they're on the job, they'll just have this cocky attitude to them and strut around like they're something special.
The next bit towards our film is the sound and atmosphere. I'm taking part of the music of the whole thing, and the music's going to play a key part to our action thriller opening scene. It's going to have a lot of crescendos and diminuendos, and for anyone who don't know what that is, crescendos are sounds that start off slow and gradually become louder, and diminuendos the opposite, where sounds start loud and become much quieter. So that will play a key part in building atmosphere towards the film. Yeah, and in the end be very effective. The action sequence again is going to have a lot of music in it. It's going to unintentionally change the audience's perception and change how they see the film, as opposed to just looking at it. They'll hear things in the background, which will make it more epic for them. There's going to be a lot of dynamics, so a lot of loud noises to keep them engaged in what they're watching. So again, it will be effective. And for dialogue, there's going to be a lot of catchphrases. Like one possible bit of dialogue we could have, if I can find it, is yeah, still my girl, still my name, not my girl. It's a kind of it's a metaphorical pun, like, you know, it's the host Steele and his name's Ethan Steele, kind of works like that. But again, the still my girl part has a bit of insight to his character, shows what type of person he is, and yeah, it will again be really effective on how they see the character.
Okay, the backstory to the film, basically all of the spy dramas usually have a backstory to the main protagonist. Ethan was born in London, Westminster, where he lived there for most of his early childhood. His parents died when he was 6 and moved, because his granddad was the only living relative, so he got custody and moved to Japan, where he lived there for most of his childhood and teenage life. Whilst in Japan, he done a lot of recreational activities such as martial arts, gymnastics, mountain biking, etc. Then he moved back to the UK to study at Cambridge, where he graduated with the highest honours. He then moved when he was in London after he graduated. He got a job in civil service in the city, where he's seen as a social independent person, and developed a range of positive relationships with his work colleagues. And he develops a very strong one with Melina Lorenzo, and this relationship is a key thing in the film. And when you're on, let Mark explain the rest.
So this is early synopsis for film opening. We wouldn't put this on screen because of the 2-minute thing, but the idea is of them both leaving work and they have a short conversation where Melina then goes into a taxi, or a car that appears to be a taxi, which then speeds off with her and is kidnapping her, the Turkish thugs being the driver. This, however, we will have on screen where she's like tied up in the car, being driven through the city to a hostage location, passing key landmarks to just show that the audience know that it is in London. this is probably the most chunky part of our opening where we'll have a fight scene. So Ethan will have a phone call telling him to meet up with the Turkish thugs in exchange of money so he doesn't rat them out. So just obviously Ethan's not going to comply to that. We have, because the car chase will, the bit when she's kidnapped will be in sunset type of glowy effect. We'll have like a time lapse to show that it is now night. Ethan then comes up to the guys, Turkish guys, and he wants to, they're giving him a duffel bag of money that he has to take, so they have a gun to Melina's head, and then that's when the fight begins. Ethan takes her bags out, pretty much, and then, so he walks off with, after all of that, he walks off with Melina, and then one of the guys is still alive, so he basically phones his boss saying he's still alive, and then we have a nice title that appears for the end of the sequence. We've got quite a few location ideas. This one is a cool type of motorway area where will be a nice effect to show Melina being kidnapped while in the car. This is just some other areas we thought we could use. Most of our fight scene we do want to be in a large open area or car park.
These pictures you've taken yourself?
Yeah. That should say London Bridge area. That should say Wood Green car park. So yeah, that's the overall. We didn't speak about who our casting would be. We thought for the Turkish thugs we're gonna talk to Ina about that because he has some good guys. His uncle and stuff, and for Melina, Lorenzo, we thought either Melissa or Lena would be a key part for that. Our age rating would be 15 because we want to use the F word more than once, not in our film opening, but in our entire film, and the type of action would be more explicit and more realistic.
Any questions?
You good? Any questions, anyone?
Yeah. How old would the main character be? What's the guy's
Ethan Steele.
Yeah. How old would he be?
Say early 20s.
Yeah.
And you wanna cast someone like Melissa or Leo, or who was it that you was thinking for the girl?
Elisa.
Yeah, Melissa or Leonie. Wouldn't the age range?
Well, unless you have a girl who is that age for us, then that'll be fine.
If this was like
You don't get penalised for
if it was a giant budget.
Yeah.
Really, girls look older than boys.
For people who don't get what the main plot of the story is, basically Ethan
Yeah.
was after the scene where he rescues Melina, he's appointed by a member of the MI6, so the Secret Service, and basically there's this whole plot about the Turkish mafia stealing and kidnapping girls and sending them back, some sort of human trafficking kind of business. So basically they appoint him so he can save all of them.
They're taking inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Obviously,
but on a larger scale.
James Bond are thrown in there
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, well done, thank you.